Welcome back, my weary internet travelers. It is I, your sagely storyteller. Welcome to storytelling. Here you will hear stories that you have never heard before, tales of deeds magical and marvelous, and adventures hair-raising and exciting. Unfortunately, the sage isn't actually in right now. He said something about wanting to read Diana Wynne Jones books. Instead, something about Diana Wynne Jones being very Wynne. I don't understand. So, anyway, instead we're gonna watch Rondie play Fire Emblem 8: The Sacred Stones, which isn't nearly as magical or as exciting as some of the books I've read, but it'll have to do for now. Welcome back. In case you haven't guessed, I'm Rondie, and I'm feeling a little silly tonight.
And I'm EgoRoffie, and I had to sit through that very patiently.
Thank you. Thank you for not bursting my bubble.
Yes.
Tonight, we're getting back to Eirika. We're playing Chapter 12, The Village of Silence. Chapter 12, Village of Silence. Just a village? It's just a regular village of silence?
Pretty much analogous to landing at Paizo.
I guess.
Can't visit
only they're mountains instead of oceans.
Yes.
I like mountains. Perhaps we should rest, milady? Master Sulla, is it much farther? We're close. It's only half a day ahead.
Why are you panting, Seth? It's your horse doing all the work.
Have you ever ridden a horse up a very steep hill?
Alright.
It's a lot of work to stay on them.
Because
the horse just goes Pyoing! And if you're not careful, you wind up on your butt in the ground at the bottom of the hill looking like a complete idiot. Not that I'm speaking from experience. Anyway, I would ask for a moment's rest before continuing. We are all exhausted. We can go no further today. No, Seth. I'll be fine. We must not be delayed by my weakness. I didn't realize we'd be climbing so high. Whoops! As I warned you before we set out, the footing here can be treacherous. Do you people truly live in this place? These barren crags seem unfit for human habitation. Material wealth brings strife. We've no need of these things. In this, we are of one mind with the Great Dragon. Can't go wrong with the Great Dragons. The Great Dragon? That doesn't look like the Great Dragon. That looks like a lot of red fail. Ah! Princess Eirika! Watch out! More monsters? Master Sulla, do these creatures normally inhabit this region? No, those things come from Darkling Woods. It's been a long time since they've wandered this far afield. It's, as the Elder says, evil omens take many shapes. It looks like those fiends have noticed us as well. We should move, Eirika. Yes, Larichel, you want to lead the charge? Because you're definitely coming. It's,
Pick your units.
Yeah, you're coming.
Yes, check.
Sulla, you...
is pathetic.
You're not pent.
You are not pent.
You're definitely not pent.
Pent had 37 health.
His Pent had 37 health! And Pent had, I believe, 21 skill?
Yeah, and I think he had, like, 18 or 19 magic.
Can you tell how many times we've played Fire Emblem 7? We can remember the pre-promotes stats. We're sad. What else? We want you. No, we want you. We want you. We want you. We want you. We don't want you. You'll just slow us down. We want you. I think that's everybody. Well, let's see what we're up against here. We have eyeballs. I hate those eyeballs.
We have centaurs.
I don't mind the centaurs, actually. They're just, Tarvos. They're called Tarvos. That's interesting. Tarvos was actually the name of a special axe from Fire Emblem 10, which you got, I believe, toward the middle of the game. One of the characters from Micaiah's chapters is the only one who can use it. It's actually a very good axe. So,
yes.
But now it's the name of a
monster.
Doing in the Elvish means river? Yeah, it's the river, as in Anduin. So he's a river creature. Maybe it's not Elvish. Do you think?
It's not Elvish.
I don't think it's okay. He has a halberd. We want the halberd, not the steel bow. Let's see what these people have. Anything we can steal? Always look for items that you can steal.
I think we're looping now. Oh, wait.
Now we're looping.
Yeah.
Well then, let's look at our equipment. You're good. You
need a staff. You'll be a good extra healer.
Yeah, you'll be we can use you as an extra healer. You can just take a healing item also. Use that. We want to save that Elfire for someone else. Eric, we don't need that torch anymore.
We don't need that second vulnerary anymore. You're good. Can always use an extra lightning.
He's running low on that one. I hate running out of weapon in the middle of a chapter. It's always very uncomfortable. Oh, you're good. I think you're good too.
We'll make do.
We're not going to need that torch staff. Do you think she needs another?
No. So something seems suspicious about Natasha. Something.
I'm getting to Natasha. I'm getting to Natasha.
I'm trying to remember something about her.
Shut up! Don't give it away.
Give away what?
I mean, oh! Curse you, Roffie!
That's all I'm good for, apparently.
Curse you!
Yes, with the Spaz Fox voice.
Curse you with the Spaz Fox voice! What about Natasha? She's at level 20! She can't get any stronger! There's no more XP that she can gain! What are we to do? I have an idea. Let's promote her! Let's, where is the ring? Ah, there's a ring! The ring, Natasha! Take the ring! Use this ring, because it's not the evil ring. It's the nice ring. It makes you stronger without being evil, or turning you invisible. And is that enough Lord of the Rings references for one day?
Yes.
I think so. Are you sure? Well, I mean,
yes.
What else can we do?
What else can we do with it?
And... yes. Well, if, previously on Rondie Plays Fire Emblem 8, we played Ephraim's chapter, the analogous Ephraim's chapter, Ephraim chapter 12, and we also promoted Natasha in that chapter. We got to see her in action as a bishop. She kicked a lot of butt. But, in interest of doing things a little differently, let's see what she's like as a Valkyrie. Valkyries are also excellent.
They don't have as high, stat caps, but they can get around. They can
get around a lot, and that's really, really helpful, and they also tend to be a little bit more, sturdy. So, let's see how she does as a Valkyrie. Yeah! Let's get her a horse! And it is a pretty horse. Oh, she's bigger now. Natasha! And she can use light magic! That's neat. Valkyries in Fire Emblem 7,
used anima magic.
They used anima magic. Well, let's see. You can give that and that. We need to get you a light tome.
List. Borrow one off of Arturo, why not?
Or we could just buy one. Arturo's gonna be doing a lot of killing today.
Oh well.
Yeah, that's good. In fact, let's also go to Arturo, take that shine to him. Valkyries, basically, they're really good offensive units, so we want to get her light magic up to snuff. So, she's gonna be using shine. Shine, gives you 2 points to weapon XP as opposed to 1, so it basically raises her light magic
twice as fast.
It weighs her down a little bit. The weight is 8, her constitution is 6 now, which is nice.
So she'll have an effective speed of 17.
Yeah, that's nice. But lightning doesn't weigh her down at all, so that's cool. Right, that looks good. Let's save our progress. Always save. Saving is good. One of the rather scary things about Fire Emblem is you can't do hard saves in the middle of battle. I mean, you can if you're playing on an emulator like me, although I'm actually not, I'm not taking advantage of it to the full effect because, it just sort of seems kind of
cheap.
Kind of cheap to, especially, you know, when you're,
when this game's this easy.
Yeah, and, after all, it's like, you know, I started this game on the Game Boy.
And you developed your tactics.
I developed my tactics for the Game Boy, where I couldn't do hard saves in the middle of battle, so I'm just sort of used to doing it this way. And one of the things that this actually makes you do, if you play like me and you don't use rote states or save states on the emulator, is it really makes your brain think up the most amazing ways to save your ass when you get yourself in trouble. What is it, Sala? I'm concerned for Ewan as well. I'll go with you. Yeah, we noticed. I hope he's safe. I don't think so! That's bad. Hey, wait a moment. We can work this out. You, aren't interested in talking, are you? Ah! Whoa, he can run fast. Yes, Ewan, run! Don't worry, Ewan, we're coming for you. Where'd all those freaks come from? We've got to get back and warn everyone. But I do wonder if Grandmother is alright. Grandmother? Your sister? Your grandmother? Why don't you ever introduce us, Ewan? What did we ever do to you?